Chapter 8. Pulling an all-nighter. Or an all-timer.
I don't remember seeing this picture before.
Yeah, you probably
The
changed
stone
it past.
and the girl. Dana?
Eh? So it's nice you start the chapter without actually showing the picture again. And I have no batteries, of course. It's just a red stone, and that really doesn't look like her. Right. How do I leave? Can I have a kitten, by the way?
What is it? Anything else you need?
No, nothing in particular. I just wanted to, well, you know, see how you were.
So? Are you watching out for me?
No.
Afraid I'll kill myself or something if I'm left alone?
No, I'm afraid you'll
course
kill
not.
me.
You shouldn't... Anyway, I brought that book you lent me.
Done already? You sure?
Uh-huh. It really helped. Oops.
Just dropping more shit all over the place.
This watch.
What's the matter?
It's nothing. Just that I've seen a watch a lot like it. This strange guy in my high school class gave me one that looked just like it. He said it was a symbol of our friendship or something like that.
He stole it from his
Was he
father.
Maybe... Well, did he say his father made watches as a hobby?
Oh, you know him too. I hear he's a bit of a celebrity these days. A film producer, I think.
Yeah, he made a movie about me.
So I've heard.
Just kind of dumb.
Well, it's a small world.
Can I have a kitten?
So, Mr. Eckert, you went to school
Oh,
with
God.
that guy?
Why is this relevant?
Yes, he seemed pretty weird at the time. Always mumbling
I
what
just
he
wanted
said
the
were
kitten,
incantations.
because I thought that would
under
be
his breath.
important.
Said he was channeling his psychic energy and all that stuff.
Now that I think about it, it's probably not that
You're trying
important.
to find out who's got it in for you. If there's anything else I can do to help, just give me a yell, okay?
Okay, I'll come back when all this is over.
Please do. But don't do anything too risky. Watch yourself out there.
Watch yourself.
Find out who's after you. I'll help out as much as I can.
Well, then give me a kitten. This dumb child I met wants a kitten. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna be coming back here for a kitten anyway. Alright, stupid batteries. Well, there should be the one outside, but I was hoping I'd find one without having to go all the way outside, but of course the game wants to torture you into doing mundane crap. Wait, what? Where am I? I just want to leave. Why can't I leave? Thought I went the right way, but I guess the layout's slightly different. Oh, I went in the wrong door. Never mind. No? No, the layout's different. That door should not be on that wall. Door should be where this door is. Oh boy. Okay, I don't know where I am. Oh my god, that doesn't make it... That... None of this is sensical. House design changed completely since 100 years ago. Which I suppose isn't that insane for 100 years, but still. It's a game. Why did you have to go that far? kind of hope you don't see her because she's going to be very, very upset with you. Because you've left her there for 2 years. Because you're kind of a dick.
Oh, yeah. I should ask about that picture.
Oh, God, Ike. Really?
You know that girl chosen to model for that painting? Nobody knows where she came from. She was first seen in the city about 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, there's no way she could have come from possibly, oh, I don't know, another city. Do you seriously only have one city? Is that what you're... Is that what they just said? Like, this is the only place she possibly could have been from, but she didn't come from here, so... She's some kind of mysterious monster being. This game. This ridiculous game. Also, it'd be nice if we could find a battery without actually looking for one. There's one by the alchemist house. There should be one by the alchemist house, but I don't know where I'm going. Maybe here because that's where the museum / library is. You know the library? No, it's not at the library. Maybe if there were some sort of library instead. But no, there's only the library. No, that's a weed. Sad part is I actually know someone who says library. And not ironically. Oh, okay, what is... What?
Dana?
You're
What?
from that... Ike?
Why
I
is
was
she
worried about where you
also
were.
sepia colored
Yes, I was pretty shook up too.
if she's
when I
from
got
the
separated from
same
you.
time?
I'm glad you're okay. I'm
This-
really sorry you got mixed up in all this.
Oh good, your apology is going to really
I'm
help.
scared to death though. It was pitch dark too.
Yeah, I would think. Now just
But
hit him
it
like
only
you
took me a
should.
bit to figure out that it was the same place, and I started thinking that maybe it was just a different time. The buildings and the streets are almost exactly the same, so
Wow, you thought of all that and didn't freak out?
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Well, I would have for sure.
Any sane person would have, and Ike isn't even one of those.
well, it took a while to get used to. Things only fell into place lately.
Huh?
I looked for you for a long time, you know.
So you're okay with this?
I'm sorry. I looked for you too.
No, you
but I
didn't!
didn't have any luck.
You didn't even try!
Well,
You liar.
no use worrying about what's done. It's been 4
You
years
liar.
after all.
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess it would be. You do look more, well, I don't know, mature, come to think of it.
What do you mean?
You look
Oh,
old.
nothing really.
No, you've changed colors.
Night
You're
Watson
sepia.
told me that first day. And since then, I've
you're
done a lot of
okay with
different
this.
things. I even worked in a mill for a while.
She's okay with being
But now,
kidnapped
I'm
and
a
taken back
chambermaid
in
at the
time
Squire's Manor House.
several
I
hundred
feel
years.
so content these days. I feel like I should be thanking you.
What? No! No,
Why
you
are
shouldn't
modeling
be!
for a picture?
The Squire's a patron of this painter, and that's how I met him originally.
Oh my god. All of
He
these
said he
people are
really wanted to
insane.
use me as a model, and I just couldn't say
Just
no.
Absolutely
I
batshit
see.
insane.
The squire's daughter was supposed to model, really, but she didn't want to do it, so I ended up taking her place.
So the girl in the picture is you.
Oh, I don't even start posing till tomorrow. I just came over today to work out the schedule and all that stuff.
But the picture will eventually be painted.
Hey, why did you come here today? Are you here to take me back? You know how to, don't you?
Sure. Do you want to? Go back to our own time with me?
I did, you know. Of course I wanted to, but not anymore.
What?
Not anymore?
Why?
It's okay. I have no one there. No parents, no family.
But
So I'll be
electricity
okay here. No one will worry about me.
and gas
No one
and
expected
plumbing.
anything of me back there. No one was watching, no matter how hard I worked.
But
So there really is nothing for me there.
you're completely and utterly insane.
Dana,
Don't
Oh
worry
my
about me,
God.
Ike. I'm grateful to you, you know. This world is
No,
free.
no, you shouldn't be grateful to
I feel
her.
like I've come home after a really long
Him,
trip.
rather. Oh,
That's how right it feels, and I mean that.
this is how much that's
So
destroying
please,
my brain
don't
cells
look
right
for
now.
me anymore. This is where I'm going to spend my life. I've already made up my mind.
Dana,
Oh, remember this? It's the red stone from that day.
Yeah, somehow it didn't change color like I did.
that stone's a look.
It's a red stone.
Do
You
you
don't
mind
know
if I
what
ask you
if
to
it's
give
a
that to me?
philosopher's stone, you stupid fool.
Of course, you can have it. If it weren't for this stone, I would have never met you.
That's why I don't
Never
want it
would have
around
ended
me.
up right here now, talking to you like this. I've always thought that there was something very important about this stone. But that's okay. That's the reason I thought about having it included in my portrait. After all, I got to see you again. Here you go.
That would make sense
Thanks,
if you
Dana.
like just started kicking him in the balls for
What are you
the
gonna do now?
next hour or two.
There's someone you know that I work with at the manor house where I'm being looked after. He and I, well, we're going to start a life together someday, so
I don't care.
I'm going to be staying.
Yeah, you
I'm
already
really
said that.
Sorry, Ike.
Won't you regret it?
You should if
No,
you
I
had
won't.
any
It's
sort of
alright.
intelligence
Okay.
whatsoever.
Well, you take care then.
Thanks.
Care
too.
there? What? It's not what he said. He said something that made sense. Grammatically. But not any other way. So... give that to the alchemist now? Because it was a thing. Bakery. Where am I? Okay, just pretty much straight ahead. I wonder where this is supposed to take place. Guessing something Germanic, maybe? I don't know. It's nice that they didn't bother to rename the streets, but they redid everything else in English.
Oh, come on in. You do like to show up unannounced, don't you?
In other words, you'd like to walk into our house without
Father's
even
down in the
knocking.
basement working. You did come to see him, not Margaret, didn't you?
Oh, stop it.
What? Why is he so jealous of his sister that I really want nothing to do with? Does he want Ike?
You have by chance the Philosopher's Stone?
Yes. Is this it? That's the only stone I know that fits the bill.
It's red and a stone.
In the name of heaven, I shall start the preparations for the experiment right now. It's all right. It doesn't matter if this is not the true stone.
What?
I'm grateful for your help regardless. But if it is the stone, the results should be wondrous.
So if I just brought you a stone I painted red,
Please,
you'd
come
be
back
happy?
again in, let's see, 5... No, make it 10 days.
10 days. Okay. That would be the 13th. Oh!
What is it?
That experiment's dangerous.
That may be, but this is something I want to do. Something I must do. Please, try to understand. 10 days from now. By then, the experiment should yield fruit.
Wait, you're making fruit?
I will
What
be
kind
able
of fruit?
to show you the homunculus.
Oh, I've already met him.
At last, science will prove itself capable of creating life. How I wish she could have been here, Helena. That is my only regret. See you in 10 days, then. Oh, one more thing. Could you keep this a secret from Hugo and Margaret?
No.
Knowing Hugo, if he learns of this, he might do something like attempt to bring Helena back from the dead.
Why? It seems like a completely different
Catching
thing
the
from
face
just
is
creating
always bad.
some life. But okay.
Should this experiment succeed, if I manage to find what answers I can in my quest for truth, I shall commit all records of my research to the fire. Now, take care.
Okay. So why are you even bothering? Just to prove a point? Or what? Whatever. Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to go yet. Gotta deal with Creepo and Girl Creepo.
Hey, did you manage to see Father?
No.
Uh-huh. What is it?
Damn, what's the matter with Father anyway?
Huh?
He hasn't let me into his laboratory lately. When I went in there the other day, he got really angry with me. And ever since, there's some secret in there he can't tell me about. I just know.
No, maybe he just doesn't like being around you because you're insufferable.
Hey, are you like Father's right-hand man? You know, with tools from the future and stuff?
Of course not. Nothing like that.
Really? I'd definitely ask for your help if I were Father. Then I could make a machine to move through time, like the one you showed me before. I sort of understand how it works anyway.
Wow,
How?
really? Well, I'm impressed.
Well, I said sort of.
You picked it up and
Anyway, I'm more
Looked
interested
at
in
it.
what Father's working on right now.
how would you have the slightest understanding of how that worked?
I'm sure Father will tell us one of these days.
I don't know about that.
Children, I have something to tell you.
Father?
I'm going to start another experiment, but this one will be very dangerous. So I want you two to leave the house for a while.
Right away?
The sooner the better. I'll send word in about 10 days. Go to our relatives' homes or anywhere else you like. That's all.
And just go wherever you
Can I
want,
help
it
with the
doesn't matter.
experiment?
No.
I go sleep in an alleyway, whatever, it's no problem with me.
Oh, for Pete's sake. What does he think he's doing, huh?
Come on, where should we go?
Anywhere, he said, so just go wherever the hell you want.
Sis? So, you're just going to do it?
Do we have a choice?
But
It's only for a little while. Let's go. We have to get ready.
I guess I'll be going now.
Of course. I am sorry we're always in the middle of something.
You should
see
be.
you soon, okay?
Why did you say it like that? That guy is, like, totally into us, and it's very weird. Okay, I'm traveling through time. 10 days, because Ike is that impatient. Where am I from here? Never do remember. Oh, I'm pointed in the correct direction. Okay. Yeah, it's that part. Whatever.
Hello, is anybody here? Anybody? Dr. Wagner, Margaret, Hugo. Anyone there?
Hugo!
The basement?
My god, why would anyone be down there where he was working on his project?
This meter here, is this a time machine?
What? What?
That can't be. But that sounded like Margaret's voice just now.
What? The doctor dude travels through time now, suddenly? Or maybe it's homunculus? I'm confused. Marguerite traveled through time? Margaret, whatever the hell her name is. She can travel through time? No idea what's going on.
Hey, long time no see. Actually, didn't we just see each other today?
Is this Hugo?
Really, that creepy
I
motherfucker?
really like these machines of the future. Being able to just project your voice a long distance, that's really something.
How do you know my number?
That's a good point.
Oh, that. I asked someone called Eckert. You know, you mentioned him once.
How did you get here, and why? Were you the one threatening Mr. Eckert?
Come on, threaten sounds so serious. All I did was propose a deal. Can I help it if he jumped at the chance when I told him what he wanted to hear about his daughter? Oh, and about how I got here. It's pretty simple, really. Remember that tool you showed me? I just made one of my own, you see?
Huh?
What?
How?
Well, actually, I didn't make it, not exactly. The Hugo of the future completed it and gave it to me.
How did even
transport
he?
mechanism to time-space marked by phenomena of relevance. You like it? Just like yours. Actually, I think the other stuff may be different, but who cares, right? In any case,
Hey, I looked
can
at this
crack
thing
and
for
follow
about
your
5
machine.
seconds, and now I know how to make one.
What about Margaret?
But it took me like 50 years or whatever.
I'm forgetting the point of the whole thing.
That doesn't make any fucking
Drop
sense.
by. I'll be waiting at the square. Bring homunculus. We have a few things to discuss. Oh, and by the way, do what I tell you, okay? Otherwise, someone you care about is gonna die.
I don't care about anyone.
Right. Later then.
Hugo!
Hey!
don't really care about her that much, to be honest. So, let's just go to the square and get her killed. Where am I? Probably should have reckoned or tried to memorize the street names or something. But I didn't. So I'm not... Why is he always getting tired? I have no idea where anything is. I guess this is probably it.
Hugo! Where are you?
Idiot child.
Lord, you're so noisy. I'm here, right here.
So why are you threatening her exactly, of all people? Oh. Huh. Makes as much sense as anything else.
You're the one that's
What?
been trying to kill me.
Well, yes, he
Never
already
mind
said that.
Where's Homunculus?
Pretty much admitted to that when you asked him about Eckhart.
The homunculus was completed because you showed up. You fooled Father into creating the homunculus. Isn't that right? I read Father's research notes. They said you brought him the last ingredient, the Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah, so?
Me? Get your father to create homunculus? All I've been doing is trying to stay alive.
And you...
But it isn't...
Man, you're dumb.
What I really wanted was to get here earlier and stop what you were doing. But all my machine could do was follow yours. So I targeted yesterday's you because I thought I could manage to get to you before you did the things you did today. I had so many chances, but I still didn't manage to kill you off.
Hugo.
You ever try finding a gun, maybe, and just shooting me?
It's a shame, but there's no way for my machine to outrun yours. I
Why?
can't stop the homunculus from being completed. So I'm switching to another plan. If I can't prevent homunculus from being created in the first place, I'll destroy it. That seems to be the only way to get a hold of the Philosopher's Stone.
Why do you want it?
Philosopher's Stone? What use is
Exactly.
that to you?
Hugo?
I'm out for revenge.
Wow, this
get it?
girl really is a
Homunculus
coward.
destroyed my family, and you're the one.
He wasn't even
that
holding the
created
knife up to her. She could have just ran off.
Hugo, I can't believe that's true. I just doesn't seem like someone who would do a thing like that. There must be some other reason Father just disappeared the way he did. Come on, Hugo. Let's give him a little more time. We'll wait together.
Shut up. That's your problem, you know.
Yeah, shut up, he's your
Treating
problem.
me like a kid whenever it suits you, all right?
I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, but
I know that homunculus is made of the Philosopher's Stone.
And?
If we got hold of it, we could save Mother.
Here we go with this again.
Save? What do you mean by that?
I can save her life. That's the reason I'm looking for that stone. This time, I'll succeed, and she'll be alive again. We'll
You
all
have
go home
a
together
really
and
weird
start over.
relationship with your mother, don't you?
understand now? Come on, go get
The knife is
homunculus.
nowhere near you. Run away.
bring her back. Hugo, what do you think you're doing?
You want to
I
raise
mean,
the
you
dead?
could escape.
The stone let Father create homunculus. As long as I have the right materials, this should work too.
Hugo, you didn't.
Never mind. Just hurry
Didn't?
up.
You used that lock
Oh.
of Mother's hair? You've tried this before?
Hurry up!
Homunculus can't be... He always... Well, he just appears out of nowhere. It has nothing to do with what I want. Yes, he saved my life, but that's about it. It just isn't possible for me to call him up. You've got to understand.
I'll give you 20 minutes. If you don't bring him to me in 20 minutes, I'm just going to disappear. Sorry, sis, but I'll have to leave you behind in this age.
Hugo, what do you think you're
Why?
doing?
Don't worry. Even if I do end up doing that, nothing's going to happen to you. Leaving your ancestress in this time. You understand what that means, right? Go on, hurry up!
Well, considering she's technically not related to me at all, then it doesn't really matter. Not to mention the amount of inbreeding that would have had to have been involved if she's living in the same town. Oh, great, I don't have any stupid battery life again. Ugh, stop it. I wonder if I actually have 20 minutes. Not that I have the slightest clue what to do, but... So... assume that 5 seconds you see him, what, 20 years ago is probably not sufficient. Also, it's clearly before he actually met you. So let's fiddle with time some more.
It blew up, didn't it? The alchemy house, I mean.
I don't know. I don't know why I'm going here, but I am.
I don't see that time machine, but it should get here sometime soon. And there's only one person who can bring it over. Hugo. There's no other way.
He's not here either. Where can Father be?
He's abandoned us. Father walked out on us.
Hugo, how can you
Yes,
say
he walked down on us after
Tell
his
me you
house
know for sure that
exploded.
he didn't, sis. You can't. He's nowhere to be found. Experiment. Yeah, right.
I'll take another look outside.
So just punch him in the face. Or better yet, just kill him so none of this ever happens.
Father, you don't care about us.
Oh, God.
All he thinks about is his stupid research.
This kid has severe family issues.
Damn it.
So that's supposed to be like the thing I have? Because totally not.
Go dry your tears.
Who are you?
Never mind that. I am giving you this machine.
What is...
The same as the one in the possession of the man you know, a time-traveling mechanism. However, this one is only capable of following his trail. Be aware of that.
You're giving this to me?
Sorry, is that a woman doing his voice as an
Use
old
it
man?
to stop that man, that Ike.
Why?
The truth dawned on me one day that the key to Dr. Wagner's disappearance lay with that stranger. It was he who deceived Wagner and spirited him away with the promise of a great experiment. It must be so.
Is that what happened? That must be what happened.
Not
That
only
stupid
that,
nod
but
they keep
long
doing in this
ago,
game.
The stranger possessed the Philosopher's Stone. With the stone combined with the power of science, creation of human life is finally possible. Or of one particular life. One that you attempted to bring back and failed. That of Elena, your mother.
How? How did you know that?
Because I am you.
Listen, there's more to the story.
Have you been here all this time? Hugo, you must get away.
Huh?
Wait, hey!
Wait!
What on?
Get out of my way.
Huh? What?
Damn you! Get out of my way.
Don't!
Hey, no!
Okay. Did they go into oblivion because they were the same person and they
my.
touched or something?
Hugo's gone. Margaret!
It's an odd way to pass out. Just leave her there. Who cares? Just giving her more of the wrong idea. And back to the present. That dumb-looking time machine. Somehow based on that one little tiny pad. So no one should be here.
All gone.
So, you erased Hugo's existence.
Yeah, thankfully.
You made his different selves couch, didn't you? Malcolm would have thought you had that in you.
It wasn't me. I wouldn't do a thing like that.
Well, who cares, really? Now there's no one out for your life. Congratulations.
Works for me. Yeah, I think we could call it a success that no one's trying to murder us. I mean, and that kid was pretty annoying. Oh good, the epilogue. That means it's almost over. This nightmare can end.
Well, looks like it's over, doesn't it? Good job, Ike.
I was trying to change my destiny.
And you did.
But was it all for you? You used me to make sure that you would be created, that no one would rewrite that part.
So?
Now, let's not have all this unpleasant talk about using. I mean, who cares, really?
I mean, that's a good point.
Yes, you managed to preserve my destiny. If you'd been killed, I would never have been born. Immortality has its perks, but you have to be given life first.
I see. So I was just being used. All your talk about an ancestor, was that just to get me to go back to that time?
Huh?
Well, how should I know?
How did that make you go back to that time?
By the way, I need the digipad back.
You went back to that time because you got forced to for other reasons. Don't remember the ancestor thing mattering.
Farewell, then. I've managed to preserve my own life, but...
But what?
Oh, nothing. I just have this bad feeling. Did your actions really manage to change the flow of events, Ike?
Well, hopefully not, actually. I'd be happy with that.
We'll be seeing each other again. Your fate's in your own hands now, I'm afraid.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Hey!
Okay. Now what?
It's over. Finally over.
This game, yeah.
Man, this has been the longest day of my life.
Right there with you.
The streetlights seem so bright. Never noticed that before. I guess I just took it all for granted, but this place can be so beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Get stabbed in the back.
Everything is really. I just never realized it. The trees and the air and the small things you do every day, the way time passes, all beautiful. That's what life's all about. And it was staring me in the face all this time.
Mm-hmm. You learned a lesson, apparently. That's great. And now you're just gonna sit in the middle of the... Oh yeah, that's a great idea. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Let me just lay in the middle of the plaza.
All the stars up there.
Where?
I must be lucky.
See a couple.
I know how beautiful it is to be alive.
Oh no. Why are they driving through there? They kill him.
Hey dude, I think it's a drunk or something.
Aren't we the ones who are like, smash?
Right on, dude. So it's like, join the club.
God, you people are weird looking.
Rock and roll!
Catch you later, dude. You're gonna like get run over or something if you stay there.
Oh, so we're not dead? Oh no, we are dead. Sweet. You accomplished nothing. Oh, I got the C ending instead of the A ending. Nope. I think one ending is more than enough for this game. Oh sure, let's save it because that helps for some reason. Well, that was just not fun. It has to be the most nonsensical game I've ever played. Oh no, what's extra? Something I'm not doing. Wow. Apparently I did horrible at this game. Oh well.